coaches, Luz here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the 4 things that you have to do to bring on your first paying client. As you know, we work with coaches to make sure that you fill up your coaching business, that you make more sales, make more profit, and more importantly, make more impact in the world through your work. So without further ado, let's jump into the 4 steps. Number 1, you have to do market research. In the coaching space, for whatever reason, there's not enough data and research that happens. Often, we will have clients who come to us, they have spent $20,000, $10,000, $5,000. They've spent a lot of money in other programs. And after close to a year, right, after like 6 months, 8 months, 12 months, they still are not getting results. Just yesterday, somebody texted me and they said, I wish I would have found you first, right? So part of the reason that this happens is because a lot of hope strategy is happening. You're like hoping that it will work. You're hoping that your niche is working, that your offers are working, that your branding is working. And there's no sort of validation in terms of like, no, you're actually on the right track, right? And so the first thing that you have to do is conduct market research. And that's just something, again, that's just not done that much, unfortunately, in the coaching space. What does that look like? You have to understand your market. You have to know your industry. You have to know who's in your space. Is there competition? Competition is actually good. We think sometimes that competition is bad, but competition is good. It shows you that people are already making money in your space. So 1, market research. Step number 2, you want to select a profitable niche. Yeah, could you potentially work with everybody? Yeah, but are you trying to make money? Are you trying to build a business? Are you trying to be profitable and not trying? Are you committed to being profitable? Are you committed to building a business versus just having a hobby, versus just being one of those like coaches that's really busy, that, you know, you have a podcast and you have all kinds of lead magnets and you have all the things, but you don't have clients? That's not good enough, right? So you have to have a profitable niche. And what that means, especially at the beginning, as you're starting, this is your first client we're talking about. You want to make it as easy as possible. And this is the key thing. You want to be able to convert strangers on the internet, people that don't know you, people that have, like, what often happens, what we know from the coaches that we work with, is your first clients, and this is totally okay, they're going to be your friends and family. But you want to get to a place where you easily and confidently can convert strangers into your coaching programs. And to do that, you are going to make your life so much easier by finding a profitable niche. And if you want to learn more about how exactly you can find a profitable niche, just DM monetize in the comments. And happy to talk to you. We can jump on and talk about your specific profitability plan and your profitability pipeline, because so many of the coaches that we work with, we support over 1,000 coaches, they don't have a profitability pipeline, or their pipeline has big chunks that are completely missing, or chunks that are really hurting, or big old leaks, right? We even have 6-figure coaches. They come in and, you know, they're already doing really well, but they're leaving so much money on the table because their profitability pipeline is not fully built out, optimized, you know, fixed for leaks. So let's move on to step number 3. This is super important. You now have done your market research, so you know you're going to be profitable. You have a profitable niche. You know exactly who you're going to be supporting. Step number 3 is going to be to create a badass, epic coaching program. So you want to create something that when people see it, they go like, heck yeah, I'm in. Yeah, I like $5,000. Like, yes, like $10,000, I'm in. You know, $1,000 is the lowest that we allow our clients to charge. So you actually should be able to sell, you know, $1,000 with ease. And there are just so many coaches out there. Maybe this is you. You're underpricing yourselves. Like, I just heard from somebody, they're charging $35 an hour. And coach, you can charge a lot more. 1, you should be working on an hourly basis because you're undervaluing the incredible gifts that you're bringing into this world. But the thing is that there's a science, there's a way to actually create your programs and your packages for it to be easy, right? And we have a crazy discounted course right now. It's running for $7. If you go to highticketclientonline.com, if you go to shop, the tab that says shop, you can find our course there. It's $7 for now. And you can grab it, and we will talk about, you know, all of these pieces and how it is that you can make sure that you do the market research, you have a profitable niche, and you create a badass program, right? A coaching package that sells like crazy. That's the title of the course. So you have to create a coaching package that sells like crazy and that people are super excited to sign up for. And you price yourself, you position yourself, all of those things really powerfully. Finally, step number 4 is going to be you have to prioritize your sales. So you can have the prettiest website in the whole wide world. We have so many, coaches that we speak to, and they're like, oh, I'm working on my website. Oh, I'm working on my funnel. I'm working on my ads. And it's like, that's not the thing that's going to get you to 5K a month, 10K a month and above, right? You want to organically be able to easily get to 10K plus. And to do that, you're just gonna have to focus on sales. You're gonna have to have sales systems. Your branding totally matters because, if you're talking to people and they see you and they're like, who's this person? Why should I talk to them? That's a problem. That's where branding comes in. Marketing comes in because it builds more trust. But the thing that really, really, really makes the difference is going to be your sales systems. So there you go. 4 things that you have to do to bring on your first paying clients. If you guys have questions for more content that you would like us to bring, happy to do so. We have an incredible website with a free hub just for coaches. It's highticketclientonline.com. Again, highticketclientonline.com. And it's an incredible resource full hub for you. Just, go through. We have courses, we have boot camps, we have incredible programs. And if you want to talk about your specific profitability pipeline, just go ahead and DM me the word monetize, and I'm happy to jump on the phone for 10-15 minutes, see where you're at, if we can support you, what that would look like, and where the missing pieces in your pipeline are. Because I bet you, even if you're already making 6 figures, you're probably leaving some money on the table, and it's actually a really quick fix. So there you go, guys. Luz Gonzalez here. We are always in your corner, always cheering you on. Beyond just cheering you on, always instructing you in how to fill your coaching business, how to make more sales, and how to make more impact. I will talk to you again soon. Bye.